Hey, what's up? This is Spider Prime 1 back again with the last of the auto flyers, I mean aerial bots. Um, Superion's chest piece, Silverbolt. And Silverbolt is the big old jetliner that he always is. Windows running down the entire way, and also up here. Um, but then again, he's also one of the best jetliners because he's got a giant cannon underneath the nose cone. Probably not aerodynamic, but whatever. It's got wings on it. Um, I've always loved Silverbolt. I did a review of the Ultra Class Silverbolt last year. I think last year. It's been a while, but that one obviously was like more leader class, whereas this is a Voyager. So obviously, if I were to put them side to side, the other one would be bigger. So we'll just save all that. Also, he's on the shelf all the way in the back, and I don't want to grab him. Anywho, we can dislocate the cannon from the bottom of Silverbolt here. And then this kind of gives him a piece of landing gear. See the little wheel molded in the bottom? Because he's got that back here on both of his leg chest pieces. But if you don't want the gun on the bottom, you can fold out a secondary piece of front landing gear. So that's there if you want it. I don't. I either have the gun plugged in or he's not a jet. But we'll get to that in a second. I just really do like the way Silverbolt looks. And yeah, everyone's talked about it. It's the robot underneath the jet, and blah, 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 blah. Never bothered me, still doesn't. Moving on. Transformation. Flip that over, and flip these back. Now these fold in, these have little slits that go in on these fins. They're not that secure, they just kind of hang there. So they're there, but it's, not too sturdy. Fold the arms out, and then we will unplug the legs from the back of the jet. We'll straighten the leg out, and then we want to grab the foot from there, fold it forward, and then grab the heel, fold it back, and then fold this panel in, and then turn the leg so it's facing forward, and then do the same on this side. Foot, heel, piece, turn. So there's his legs. And then we just want to bring the arms down and fold them forward. Fold down and forward. And then we want to grab right here between the red and the white. Flip that. Flip the head. And then push it back. And there is Superion. Silverbolt. Sorry. And then we split the weapon, and we mount the cannon on this arm, doesn't matter which arm. We'll put the shield on this arm, also doesn't matter. These are just the ones that I attribute it to. And then we will get his feet flat on the table. And there is Silverbolt in robot mode. One of the things that's kind of glaringly obvious is the piece that's holding in Superion's head. This is the neck joint right here in the middle of the chest. And then you can kind of see the antenna butting out, but it's not that bad. For articulation, he has a pretty good swivel joint. Not so much I guess it is a ball joint. Yeah, it's a ball joint, because he can kind of cock his head either side. He's got ratchety shoulders, ratchety, mushroom peg, and then it looks like it would ratchet or just have detents, but no, it's just smooth. The wrist only moves for transformation into the combined mode. And then for the legs, detents, swivel, double knee, mostly because of transformation. And then you can play with the foot and the heels on each leg. Oops, not that far. So yeah, there's Silverbolt. Really good figure. I like him. I like him a lot. I love his face, all the chrome and the blue, just like Firefly, and the blue's on everybody, but the chrome and the white, like on Firefly. I like how he, as well as Firefly and Alpha Bravo, get the stargazing look. And then, yeah, it just looks really nice. Not really much more I can say on that you know, anyone else hasn't already said, because he's been out for a while. So we will turn him into Superion now, so I can quit flubbing up and actually call him by the right name. We'll put the weapon back together. We will fold this out. And before we flip his normal head back in, we will push out the Superion head, because that's the only way I've been able to get it to come out. And then we want to flip like so. And then on his elbows, when you push it all the way down, it kind of clicks into place. Not really clicks, but like frictions into place. And that's for becoming the legs. And then we'll fold the wrists all the way back, like so. And then come here. Basically, you want to turn this back into the way it was for jet mode. So we'll bring this down, plug that in where it goes. And then come here, and we'll fold the antenna up. And then there's a slot right back here, and this is going to go into that slot. So we just want to line that up. And then we want to flip the Autobot chest piece in like so. And then we want to bring these out and together. And that fills in the chest quite nicely. And then to open up the arm ports, we want to fold these little black pieces all the way down. And there is Superion's torso. And then we will plug in Alpha Bravo and Firefly. Try and do skydive. And then because he was released as part of the Wave 1, he gets put on the box art drag strip. And we have drag strip holding power glide, so technically I guess that's complete for Wave 1 anyways. So there is, and we'll give the giant gun in this hand. Okay. So there is Superion. A lot skinnier than, well here, let me go grab him because he's still in Menasor mode. A lot skinnier than Menasor is. or what Ultra Prime will look like when I do that one next. But I kind of like the skinniness more than the beefiness. And Dragstrip doesn't look too bad as a Superion limb, but that's only just because he was released instead of Air Raid. So I've got one more combiner review that I can possibly do right now, and that's over there. So he'll be next, and then I'll be done until I can get a hold of Air Raid. But until then, I'm Spider Prime 1. This is 5/6 of Superion, and I'm signing off.